remember that fitness is a process, not a destination. I almost said destination. It's great to have goals. It helps to have goals, but the goal isn't actually the goal. The process of enjoying the ride to the goal is really the goal. It's part of this infinite game, right? We set up little micro goals or mega goals, but in the end, nobody gets out alive, and the ultimate goal is to keep the game going, and that is a process, not a destination. That said, let's do a little stretching and relaxing, shall we? I'm in the Head Hutt today, back out here cleaning things up. Feels good. And regularly letting go of stress is just like regularly changing the socks and brushing the teeth. It's a really important part of mental hygiene to let go of stress regularly. There's, especially in our modern age, but I suspect in all ages, at least in a brain like mine that tends to overthink, there's always more things to think about and to stress over if you let them get to feel overwhelming. So it's real important to re-regulate, let go of whatever's no longer serving us, do a little stretching, do a little checking in with the body. And that's what I'm here to do. I invite you to join me however feels good in your body. I'd like to remind you, there is not one way to love yourself, not one way to check in with yourself, but there is a common aspect of energetic frequency, and all of us can fall lower or higher on that scale of energy. So I encourage you to keep that in mind. And if you find yourself operating from lower frequencies, low energy, not necessarily meaning like not a lot of energy, but I mean a low vibration energy. That can be a lot or a little of it, as opposed to a high vibration energy like love. As low vibration energies being like shame and depression and anger, somewhere in the middle there. And then we get up to gratitude, and then all the way up to love, feeling all one with everything and interested in continuing that infinite game. So I'm just going to take a few breaths now that I've centered myself, checked in with my body, noticing where my body's making contact with gravity. And I'm going to shrug up on the breath in. And then just let go and breathe out. Just let the shoulders drop. Breathing in again. Lifting the shoulders, tensing up. You can even add the fingers and toes. Maybe a little bit more, and then just relaxing with a sigh. Shake that out. Shake the shoulders up and down together, back and forth. And then just let them drop and relax. I'm going to do a little bit of spinal twisting and roaring out the stress in the upper body here I'm going to bring this left arm up and then reach back, and using my right arm on my left knee for torque and support, I'm just going to twist through the spine, starting at the bottom and going toward the top, through the pelvis, through the ribs, through the neck, and with the eyes gazing back behind me, just wringing out the organs, enjoying a nice spinal twist, and then unwinding that from the top to the bottom, coming back to center. Shake that out, and let's go the other way. Lifting the opposite hand, right hand, and then putting that back behind me, putting this left hand on the right knee, and again, just using those hands for torque and support as I twist through the pelvis, through the rib cage, through the shoulders and the neck, and with the eyes gazing behind me, just wringing out those organs, checking in with the spine, noticing how the two sides are different and the same, and unwinding from the top to the bottom. Shake that out again. I'm gonna do just a little bit of face smoothing. Breathing in, gratitude. Just sweeping off everything that no longer serves me and giving it back to the universe with gratitude again. I'm going to do that a couple more times, gathering up anything that I need and desire. Breathing that in, smoothing it out, and exhaling whatever no longer serves me with gratitude and appreciation. And one more time, gathering up everything that I might need today. And releasing whatever I do not need today with appreciation and gratitude. I thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being you and for giving yourself a little bit more love, because you're worth it. Make sure and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, check out the description if you want to find ways of supporting me. In fact, you can find my book about the Head Hutt, this mega sculpture that I built myself and am doing these exercises in. That's on Amazon. Head Hutt with 2 T's. Stay free.